noun. Noun, sign, plural noun, signs, noun, zodiacal sign, plural noun, zodiacal sign. Noun. Noun, sign, plural noun, signs, noun, zodiacal sign, plural noun, zodiacal signs. 1. An object, quality, or event whose presence or occurrence indicates the probable presence or occurrence of something else. Flowers are often given as a sign of affection. Similar. Indication. Signal. Symptom. Hint. Pointer. Suggestion. Intimation. Mark. Manifestation. Demonstration. Token. Testimony. Evidence. Attestation. Proof. Sigil. Portent. Omen. Warning. Forewarning. Augury. Presage. Promise. Threat. Used to indicate that someone or something is not where they should be or are expected to be. There was still no sign of her. Medicine. An indication of a disease detectable by a medical practitioner even if not apparent to the patient. Clinical signs of liver disease. A miracle regarded as evidence of supernatural power chiefly in biblical and literary use. He observed signs and miracles taking place. North American. The trail of a wild animal. Wolverine sign. Two. A gesture or action used to convey information or an instruction. She gave him the thumbs up sign. Similar. Gesture. Signal. Wave. Gesticulation. Cue. Nod. Action. Movement. Motion. Body language. Kinesics. An action or reaction that conveys something about someone. She gave no sign of having seen him. A gesture used in a system of sign language. Short for sign language. Dot. A symbol or word used to represent an operation, instruction, concept, or object in algebra, music, or other subjects. The integral sign. Similar. Symbol. Mark. Cipher. Letter. Character. Numeral. Figure. Type. Code. Hieroglyph. Signifier. Ideogram. Logogram. Graph. Rune. Diacritic. Representation. Emblem. Device. Badge. Insignia. Arms. Coat of arms. Crest. Logo. Writing. Hieroglyphics. A word or gesture given according to prior arrangement as a means of identification, a password. Three. A notice on public display that gives information or instructions in a written or symbolic form. I didn't see the stop sign. Similar. Notice. Signpost. Signboard. Warning sign. Road sign. Traffic sign. Placard. Board. Plate. Pointer. Arrow. Marker. Waymark. Indicator. Poster. Bill. Sticker. Advertisement. Ad. Advert. 4. Astrology. Each of the 12 equal sections into which the zodiac is divided, named from the constellations formerly situated in each, and associated with successive periods of the year according to the position of the sun on the ecliptic. A sign of the zodiac. 5. Mathematics. The positiveness or negativeness of a quantity. The last 4 bits hold a pattern to represent the sign of the number. Verb. 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 Sign, third person present. Signs, past tense. Signed, past participle. Signed, gerund present participle. Signing. 1. Write one's name on a letter, card, document, etc. to identify oneself as the writer or sender. The card was signed by the whole class. Similar. Write. Inscribe. Pen. Pencil. Scribble. Scrawl. Dash off. Put. Add. Underwrite. Authorize a document or other written or printed material by attaching a signature. The two countries signed a non-aggression treaty. Similar. Endorse. Validate. Certify. Authenticate. Authorize. Sanction. Legalize. Put into effect. Enact. Agree to. Approve. Ratify. Adopt. Say yes to. Give one's approval to. Rubber stamp. Give something the go-ahead. Give something the green light. Okay. Give something the okay. Give something the thumbs up. Opposite. Repudiate. Write one's name for purposes of identification or authorization. She signed her name in the book. Similar. Autograph. Endorse. Witness. Initial. Put one's mark on. Countersign. Re-sign. Set one's hand to. Subscribe. Underwrite. Style. Chirograph. Engage someone, typically a sports player or a musician, to work for one by signing a contract with them. The manager plans to sign a new goalkeeper. Similar. Recruit. Hire. Engage. Employ. Take on. Appoint. Take into one's employ. Take into employment. Contract. Put on the payroll. Commit oneself to work by signing a contract. Things haven't changed since I signed in the summer. Engage someone, typically a sports player or a musician, to work for one by signing a contract with them. The manager plans to sign a new goalkeeper. Similar. Recruit. Hire. Engage. Employ. Take on. Appoint. Take into one's employ. Take into employment. Contract. Put on the payroll. Sign on up. Enroll. Enlist. Take into service. Opposite. Dismiss. Two. Use gestures to convey information or instructions. She signed to her husband to leave the room. Similar. Gesture. Signal. Give a sign to. Indicate. Direct. Motion. Gesticulate. Wave. Beckon. Nod. Communicate in sign language. She was learning to sign. Express or perform something in sign language. The Deaf Association Choir signed the hymns. 3. Indicate with signposts or other markers. The footpath is signed by the gate. 4. Archaic. Mark or consecrate with the sign of the cross. He signed himself with the cross. Phrases. Phrases. Sign of the cross. A Christian sign made in blessing or prayer by tracing a cross from the forehead to the chest and to each shoulder, or in the air. Sign of the times. Something judged to indicate the nature of a particular period, typically something undesirable. Quote. The theft was a sign of the times. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Formally and officially agreed and in effect. Quote. The government doesn't want us to know about their deal until it's all signed, sealed, and delivered. Sign away. Officially relinquish rights or property by signing a deed. Quote. I have no intention of signing away my inheritance. Quote. Someone must sign for the registered letter when we deliver it. Phrases. Sign in. Sign a register to record that one has arrived at a workplace or institution. Quote. I signed in and took the lift to my room. Sign off. Conclude a letter, broadcast, or other message. Quote. He signed off with a few words of advice. Sign off on. Give one's approval to something. Quote. It was hard to get celebrities to sign off on those issues. Sign on. Commit oneself to a contract of employment, membership of a society, or some other undertaking. Quote. I'll sign on with a nursing agency. Phrases. Sign out. Sign a register to record that one has left a workplace or institution. Quote. I signed out at reception. Sign up. Commit oneself to a period of employment, education, or in the armed forces. Quote. He was just 17 when he signed up.